Hello. So I have something about a marching band. I've seen a little drummer boy with a white and red drum, white top, and a load of red coats. Now, if you're in the US, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, the British in the Revolution. And he's banging the drum. Can you hear him? And then we have a guy who's dressed up as a red coat with a flute, and then a whole load of weapons aimed, but very 18th century. So, interesting. I don't know what that's all about. This is not the first time I've tried to do this video. I was talking away and it was turned off. So somebody doesn't want me talking about this, okay? I was talking about an experience I had yesterday, which I've talked about on my Spooked Out video, which is out now. And you, if you're an empath, you're a chosen one or whatever, if you're interested in stuff like this, oh my God, trip to the Underworld last night when I came back, and a very strange experience, very, very strange experiences. I thought I was going to run away. They would have followed me. Please check it out. Let's have a look. We're going to try this again. I want different cards because I would like to know more about what I'm saying. I also had the song The Phoenix by For That Boy. I'm going to change you like a remix. I'm going to raise you like a phoenix. So, and I kept saying red before, and then I saw blue. And I can see that these, we've had red. We've had British red, white and blue. Doesn't have to mean, him and Harris. Doesn't have to mean that. So, still won't let that go, but I'd rather not get into that anymore. Anyway, we have shadow. A shadow of something past. Guardians, Cerberus. Somebody's guarding something. Guarding a change that is happening. And we have chaos. Now, the other thing I want to mention, if you have watched my video, I was shown, I asked about it, or should I say, I shouted about it and asked. And I was shown a planet with rings round above my head, physically. If you're new here, I physically see. I see in my mind's eye, and I also see what it seems like I'm seeing, it feels like it's in my mind and out, but it's another dimension, and I can see it. I don't know how to explain it to you any other way. Sorry, but I don't. But I was seeing physically this planet behind me, an outline of it all, and which I took to mean Saturn. One of them, and this is how they would show me, this is the level they get on to show me things, like physically. One of them mooned at me. So I took that to mean the moon. It's all fun and games here. Something to do with the supermoon. We've had the beaver moon. Was it last night? I think it was last night. But we're obviously still in the throes of it. So the moon definitely affects me. Definitely. And Saturn energy, which will put you through the ringer and show you lots of things. The shadow side, I believe. I could have got that wrong, but that's what I'm getting here. What is hidden? We've got to see everything that's hidden so we can make this change and evolve. But I think we've had enough of seeing what's there. Somebody needs to put a lid on it. I'm getting the image that I got in my other videos, booked out one where it's like a stone taken off and all these little creatures and things on the bottom. something coming out from under a stone. I did snake energy. Or snake energy as well. So I am saying something of a evolutionary and a revolutionary. I don't know, from the past. Something to do with the American Revolution and the French Revolution. What is going on in the world today is throwing something up that we are forced to see and to recognize in ourselves, and it's some sort of revolution. But I don't know, somebody's marching to the marching band. And I'm seeing the little drummer boy, the flute now. What is that all about? Well, let's try and get some more. We've got a lot of chaos going around. Something being hidden in the dark. I have to talk about the experience that I had yesterday. Not all of it, because obviously that's on the other channel. It's booked out. Please go there and give me a follow, because honestly, some of that stuff, my God. Basically, I was going down the escalators, John Lewis in London, Oxford Street. I haven't been there for years. And Oxford Street for a good shop. So a son and I went there, and all of a sudden I've talked about my realities changing before, or being very much finding myself in a few places at once, and you know, feeling like my normal everyday is going to just change. I mean, I can see into dimensions now as I'm sitting talking to you, you know, and all of a sudden it looked like this whole world was just, or my world, or was it the whole world? It was just black. They're showing me buildings, everything lights out, and it was just black, and it felt like this wall. And it was like, oh my God, am I going to die? Is this it? What is this? Nothing happened. I didn't know if I was picking it up. I could have picked it up from somebody else. I was picking up a lot. I was an empath. My God. People, the things we create with our minds. That's what I'm going to say. My God. You all followed me home. So I got an insight into another dimension. Was it hell? Well, you have to watch a video to find out. But anyway, I'm asked to talk about it here. Now, the moon sometimes lights out, blackout on something. News blackout, blackout, energy blackout. I've got the Banshee here, not wanting to see something, blacking something out. What's behind that wall is what I want to know. This could be relevant to your personal life, because it's all part of what's going on. Yeah, as well as the world. Not wanting to see something, not wanting to face something, not wanting to hear something. Taking responsibility. Chaos. Not facing the truth of something. Okay. You want this upside down. Refusing to take the journey, being tempted by a journey. I just heard the door is open to the darkness. Traverse inside, but beware of what you come across. That's what this world is doing at the moment. It is in the underworld. And one more. Loyalty. Your loyalty is being called upon, questioned. Are you ready to stay the course? Will you bring the light back in? Something rising. Raise you like a phoenix. something returning, a fight from the past returning, raise you like a phoenix. I am predicting a certain amount of trouble if he is inaugurated. Riots, definitely. I still see her in there. I told them I didn't want to talk about this, but I still see her being inaugurated. Still on the podium. I don't know how that works. But timelines change. Something hidden here. Phone tapping, phone calls. Somebody's got a list of something like that. I keep getting that, they won't stop. But let's not talk about that. I refuse, Spirit. I've had enough. Okay, I want to do a few more of these. Oracle. Right, what about this darkness, please? Lights out. It's like everything's still. It's just darkness. What does it mean? Ground yourself, yeah? Ground yourself. Everybody, I think, maybe is feeling like the darkness is around. So if you want to ground with me now, imagine I did that non-stop in London, and when I got back here and through the night, I was praying through the night because of what I saw. So feet flat on the ground, imagine roots growing down through the floor. And even if you're on the top floor of an apartment, flat, whatever, yeah, you can still do it. Just imagine the roots going right down, right underneath. Okay? Why are you playing that music in my head? Right? And then let it go down, 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 as far as you want it to go. And then make it latch onto a stone or some crystal or center of the earth if you, well, might get burnt there. But you know what I mean? Right down, connect and ground. Okay? Can we please be protected when we talk about this? Because that's the void. And there are things coming out of the void. It's like we've opened a portal, a gateway. And there are things coming out of the void. Ground yourself. Okay, so don't be afraid though. If you are afraid, call on the divine, call on angels, call on your higher self, whatever. Yeah, you believe in. I don't want that one on the bottom. Yeah, assimilate life experience. This is this marching band stuff. Look, following the leader. Forced to follow the leader. Yes, definitely. I mean, I feel like that. I read that thing about Zelensky and what he said. I've gone down in my estimation with that. I do get, and I did say this ages ago, that I mean, I understand what he's got to do certain things and say certain things, but I always think you should be stand up and be counted, but you know, what do I know? I've no F all about that, so what's going on there? But I do feel like eventually he's just going to be worn out. Somebody else is going to come in. He's a female figure going to come in and take more of the reins. There is a, yeah, that's definitely going to happen. Well, definitely going to happen. Next year, maybe the year after, but it's definitely going to happen. Changing of the guard. August next year, something like that. Could be earlier. Spirit time, and remember, explore your ancestry. This is, for me, delve back into history and what didn't we learn the first time? What do we need to learn now to change the cycle, to revolutionize how we think about things, how we exist on this planet? Look, that checkered floor makes me think, I know they're diamond shapes, but I just keep thinking of a chessboard. Look at the cogs, the machinery. Do we not need to update, change some things? No, that one. Yeah, because look, practice positivity. I just feel anger when I say that. Why do I feel anger when I say that? Don't feel like being listened to. Don't feel like you're heard. Can you see where my eyes are? My eyes are looking at you, but can you see them? Where they are? To the left? 15:15 on the clock. Big obstacles coming. Oh my God. Can you see him on the wall? And the candle on this wall? That guy? Things being watched. Yeah, it's one of my guardians on my face. And what that's about. Guarding, feeling guarded, feeling like you can't express an opinion, feeling like somebody can't express an opinion, gathering might, gathering strength for the coming battle. Somebody has to speak out. Still getting a prediction about Netanyahu that somebody may try to unalive. He's standing at a podium. Speaking somewhere in Israel. The truth will out. So I don't know what that is, but I don't know. Practice positivity. I'm not sure. I don't know about you. And then love your body. Know what that's about. There's a lot about the female body and loving the female body here. Divine feminine. Yeah. Oh, I'll practice positivity the way things are going for women all the time. I'm not sure about that. Sorry, a bit of a downer today, but don't mean to be, but I feel like I've gone through some sort of awakening, and it's very difficult to practice positivity when there's all this going on, and there's rhetoric and trying to silence people all the time. What? Yeah, we've got ennoble your soul, take off the mask, illuminate the way. That song's playing in my head again. Time is running out. I'm going to change you like a remix, and I'll raise you like a phoenix. It's about changing, something rising from the ashes, from this fire. Something positive rising from the ashes of this fire. Okay, so we've got Page of Cups. Somebody young speaks out a message of hope. Same the little drummer boy again. They're standing in some like grass, and there's like 3 of them, the soldiers, and there's little drummer boy, and he's in a white 18th century top, and they're walking with him playing the marching band. I am seeing riots, lots of riots. I keep getting Massachusetts. Lots of riots, lots of fighting back, lots of storm before the calm. Can you tell us any more about this void, please? I feel very uncomfortable right now. I don't know why. Why is that outside the window? Oh my God. Can you see him outside the window at the top there? You look on the camera, right in the top little square. There are things going on. We had sound there. There was somebody on the wall here. Oh my God, I'm seeing loads of snakes. There are going to be a lot of snakes. All right, so this is kind of scary. So that's just the kettle. So I'm seeing a platform, nooses, and some people are standing before the noose. Some sacrifices being made. Political, in the meaning a political sense. Was it? What's the term? Hoisted by your own petard, or hung by? I can't remember. Hoisted by your own petard, I think. Something like that. Somebody's going to put their foot in it. Completion. Something over. A task completed. What is this void, please? I'm not giving up. I get an answer. Page of Swords. Somebody watching. Stalker. Something stalks the world. An energy from the past stalks the world. A fire from the past stalks the world. Spreading like wildfire through word and mouth. A rhetoric that will kill. A rhetoric that will discriminate. Then this war. Whatever's going on in the world, it's allowing things to come out of this dimension at the moment. It's opening a portal. The more this rhetoric goes on, it's far right. And I mean, you know, too far left, like extreme left as well. It's never good. You're trying to get as best as you can. So everybody, you know, in my opinion, anyway, it's just my opinion. Think what you want. Yeah. And it's, but if you go to extremes on either side, yeah. Now I'm just getting this portals open up and it's pouring in this hate, this neighbour against neighbour. So I just said, and we've got justice. The scales of justice will be emblazoned. I'm seeing little bits of fire coming out of the scales. They will be balanced. The fire will be balanced. Sweeping change brought in. So what is coming to make this change, please? What is coming? A war. Seven of Pentacles. A man whose riches defy all will be brought down. Okay. Well, I get that. But I'm also seeing these are like countries and gathering up arms, they're telling me. Arms stolen and sent across the border. Black market arms deals for Ukraine, something like that. Already in progress. Okay. Eight of Swords. Not seeing how to get out of this mess. Blindfold. Blindfold to all the injustices. Hands tied. Hands are not tied. This person can walk out of it. This could be Zelensky and Ukraine. Can walk out of this problem. There is help closer to hand. There is going to be help closer to hand. NATO takes a larger interest and prepares for an uncertain future. Border strengthened. We keep getting that. European time is running out. A new journey begins. Yeah. Be careful where you follow the rabbit, or you'll end up in the void. 25 on the clock. 25. Why did I think that was a year? That future, that's, wow, that's future stuff. 25. You know, I sometimes wonder if some of these aliens and what have you are on us coming back from the future. Well, you know, why would you want to? God. But there you go. That's just my opinion. Right, where else am I going? What are these ones? Ooh, let's try these. I like this one. Just hearing people outside. Okay. Anything more about this void, about, you know, sorry for the shout. Could be the students. It's a student town. Right, so we've got massive change coming in. This is what the wall is. It is a death, it is a change. It's as far as we can go. Lights turning off, blackouts. Lots of blackouts. Something coming in, being warned by these blackouts. Solar flares approaching. We have 5 of Pentacles. Something being rejected. A big change, a big shift is coming in the consciousness of the world. Somebody is circled and found out to be the liar that they are. Again, I mean, this is a proud horse. Encircled. No, I'm still getting circled. I'm saying it 2 ways. Circled by hyenas. Something's going to go down. I can feel it. But they're not telling me exactly what it is. Something circled. They show me sharks circling. Huge, great white. Something coming in. It's circling something. Country. A person. Forced to speak the truth. I'm seeing a committee meeting. I'm seeing Grush again, if that's how you say his name. The whistleblower. Closing in on something. Closing in on something grand. The end of world order as we know it. Oh my God. This wall. I need to know more about this wall. Absolutely terrified me. Just all black. Just, but like, that's like, there's nothing there. Yeah. It's like no reference to, I suppose, Oppenheimer and the ending of the world and blowing up. I don't know. I don't know. Being a guiding light. If we don't watch where we're going, we're all going to end, you know, the world's going to end up in this void. Is this correct? This is correct. In this void. Like nothingness, gone. What's outside the wall? Spirit realm, the other realms. Don't like this darkness. Light in the darkness. Look, illuminating the way. This is darkness that's happening now. A wall, an immovable wall. You can just keep chipping away at it, shining the light. Page of Swords. We had Page of... Oh no, we had Page of... No, we had Page of Swords. Page of Swords has come out twice. Something watching, something waiting and watching, stalking. The existence of what was once before no longer being. And this is something to do with the world. We have the Page of Swords twice there. Waiting. This is what I keep getting about the other dimensions. Waiting until we basically destroy ourselves. There's nothing left. They come in and get what they want. Patiently waiting. Somebody's leading the charge. Following the marching band. Not thinking for ourselves. Following the marching band. Ground again. I'm getting that card, ground. Being led in a direction that is wrong. Must be changed. If we are to evolve, compassion must be shown. Drummer boys, calling attention. That's all I'm saying. This long grass. You can hear it. Now there's some drummers coming in behind them. And they're all filling up. But they've got blue. They're blue coats. There's something about the French here as well. I keep hearing Vive la Revolution. I don't know what is happening. But somebody's leading the charge somewhere. The world must change its mind if it's to survive. It's been watched for so long and it's been given the sword to change. You know, that I always think of that sword as the, you know, the Ace of Swords, sweeping change. I always say it's sweeping change. Cutting away something that's, you know. Okay. Anything else that you wish me to talk about here? You want them now? Okay. Ah, look, we've got snake. It's, oh, no, they're right. We've got snake energy on the bottom. The devil. Devil energy. There's something about Congress. A meeting in Congress. A law thwarted. Oh, honestly, make your mind up what cards you want. Please. Awaken your vulnerability. Reverse disassociation. Oh my God. We're getting it again. Look. Red and blue. There's going to be a big battle in Congress for something. A law. They're trying to repeal a law. It's to do, I've got something to do with gay marriage, but they want me to, this card's important. Blue will win. There's definitely still something, they won't stop saying it, about impeachment, jail time for him that shall not be named. I don't want to talk about it, but, you know, there's this fire scorching all over. The earth shakes in Peru. I'm seeing stones crumble. There's foundations, everything's shaking. More earthquakes to come. I just heard prepare for a shake in Honolulu. Oh my God, so they're now showing me something about France here as well. Remember, we've got to piece the images together. So they're now showing me Notre Dame and The Hunchback of Notre Dame and them pouring, the old black and white movie where they're pouring the oil and hot liquid over from Notre Dame. That's the church, isn't it? And there's a lot going on. There's a lot about, there's going to be some terrible unrest going on around the world. It's going to shake the foundations. It's going to be worse than anticipated. I don't know if they tried to delay it or whatever with the US election result. I don't know, but there was obviously, because so many mediums, everything, so many pundits, so many really, you know, highly skilled lawyers and what have you all said that she would win. But it didn't happen. And all I could get was that the higher, you know, it was blocked for a reason. Because what I got was that there's so much chaos. I was picking up 35 on the clock. Chaos I was picking up from it, that it was just outrageous. But that's going to come in anyway. It's just been delayed. All right, okay. When can we talk about something? When can we talk about something else? Yeah, 8 of coins, working. End of a lot of hard work for someone, for something. Something's just been stopped, blocked. I'm seeing like, it's almost like pollution, things going out of pipes, you know, chimneys out into the air. I don't know what that's, something polluting. A strategy. And something that was being worked for is now at a rest. And there's a new strategy. And something has been corrected and put the right way. Choices are being given. Something's going to be corrected. A magician starts a new ceremony, a new ritual. All right, that one. Underneath there. Conforming. Got the Hierophant. Conforming to tradition. Judgment. It's almost like something's in judgment at the moment. Do I have to have so many cards here? The Emperor. The Emperor will be thwarted and removed. Okay. Right. So we'll try my other cards, and then lots of cards tonight. I don't know what that's about again. I did want to get my other things, but I just didn't have time the other day, and what, you want these ones? No, these. But I will create some more. Scandal. I just keep saying scandal. Scandal comes to town. We've got Mulan. Look at the moon. Saturnian energy. Turning everything upside down. They show me something. I turn it upside down. Shake it and turn it upside down and things fall out. Something being displaced and having to be rearranged. There you go. You've got organisation there. Fighting for truth, fighting for what's right, standing ground, believing you're being led the correct way, believing the world is being led the correct way despite the chaos, despite the confusion, despite the changing choices. Organised. A rescue. Allowing only what you wish to come in, not what you believe should come in into your mind, into your aura. Standing up, believing in yourself. Freedoms and rights will have to be fought for peacefully. Yeah. For the wolf leads you deep into the forest. I don't know what this is about. Being aware of what's following you. We have the Page of Swords. Something following, an energy following, watching, waiting for the tide to turn in their favour in the world. Putin, Xi, and not so much Xi. I don't get much about Xi. Putin, just waiting for the world stage to play everything out. Being led there. Interference. There are still phone calls going on that shouldn't be. And they're going to be picked up. There's a lot going on in the back here. I'm starting to see faces on the wall. Can you see them with the candle? Wow. Oh my God, this one, oh God, yeah. Keep saying Gandhi, peaceful. Hiding something from sight. What is coming out? I'm seeing submarines hiding something as well. We keep getting the Arctic. Newfoundland, Canada. Something, submarine, Russian. Listening in. Trying to divert the course of the world to their favour by causing confusion and anger and distraction. Okay, weaving a dark spell. And this is all secret societies we've talked about. I'm not getting so much about them at the moment, but you know, all this watching, waiting until it all explodes and the fire scorches, and then we come in this black wall, and then everything can be taken. Blackout. Somebody's trying to stop something from being known, something being exposed, that the spirit world or the powers that be over there are trying to... Right, hang on. Are they trying to deal with it behind the wall? It's just like reality going. The reality that we know is slipping away. It's just going away. Right, okay, so I'm hearing the squeaky door open from this darkness into white light and going in there. And then I'm seeing another place of just green fields, going back to the beginning. Happier times, but going back to the beginning, to simpler times. It's like all this will be just wiped away in the blink of an eye, and we will have done it to ourselves. That's what I'm getting. Ooh. Yeah, the wolf howls at the moon. The moon's showing us we're in Saturn energy. We're playing some things out. We're playing some dangerous stuff out here. We have to be very careful. I've told you, it's like a repeat of 1939 at the moment, and it's about to tip. So we need to be very, very careful here. Okay, I want to leave it there because I don't want to go any deeper into this. But what is this? Show self-respect. It's the red and the blue. I keep getting the red and the blue. Right, there was drummers at the drummer and the red coats have moved away and the blues moving up. Something revolutionary and a peaceful protest, but revolutionary non the sense in thought. So I think we're going to get some startling information. I'm getting lights here. Information about our origins, who we really are, where everything originated from. It's like this void has kept us, this wedge, this void has kept us from what's the truth, what the truth is of our existence, who we are, who's running the show. And we've got to be very careful here. Somebody's reading from a book. I keep getting the book, reading from a book. what the world did next. History book. So it's already happened. Maybe this is something that's written in 25 or 35 on another world. Or it's something that's in the archive of, you know, the spirit world somewhere about, oh, do you remember the earth? My God. But that's how they're giving it to me. How I feel it cognitively as well. It's there. I'm getting lots of lights and grounding again. But we are on danger point here. It's all about, it's just dangerous rhetoric. And it's fire will scorch. It's on course. It's been trying to get off it for ages. It come off for 2 seconds and it's back on again. Because of foolish behaviour. In all areas of the world. All races, all colours, creeds, you know. Everything. Gender, everything. Nobody's immune. You know, we're all in this together. So, and it's scary. They say, you know, war. If we don't turn now. Okay, don't worry too much. We have a chance to change this. It keeps coming and going, but time is running out. It's running out. Remember, we can do this. We can change this. We can change this timeline. We can believe in ourselves. We can have love for each other. We can, you know, feed the world, make it a better place for you and for me. I keep but we'll laugh, but you know, that's what it needs. And let's change it before, you know, we let people in. There are so many people here who are like statesmen, and they're all watching me do this. They're watching me. They're watching us from the other side, how we handle this. And so far, we're not doing very well. But I believe we can do it. Positive vibes. Think positive. Okay, let's go. All right, take care of yourselves. Please check out that Spooked Out video. There's more on there about the wall. Little bits here and there. They wouldn't give me any more information though. I wanted different stuff, but there's all sorts. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Ground, shield, protect yourself out there, because the thought forms and things we create are scary biscuits. But yeah, I've got this terrible urge to say what the 2 Ronnies used to say, and I don't know why that. Maybe they want me to watch that now for comedy. And it's good night from me, and it's good night from him. I think I got that wrong. I got it wrong, didn't I? It's good night from... Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, I don't know why. It's good night from him, good night from... It's good night from me and it's good night from him. I can't remember exactly, but I used to love them. So, maybe something in there. 2 Ronnies. I don't know. The 2 Ronnies going to come up in the world. I don't know. You never know. There's a name, by the way, Fotheringill. I keep getting this name, Fotheringill. So it may be relevant to someone. But take care of yourself. Look at these sneaky eyes. Look in there. I've just got that looking at me. See what's out the corner of your eye. Look, there's the key. Key to the door that we've forgotten about. To peace. Anyway, watch out for the snakes. Take care of yourselves. And I shall see you later. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, check out my spicy romance I co-created with Spirit, believe it or not. on Inkit. There's some free stuff on there as well. It's not all just memberships. Just have a check out. That'd be great. Thank you. They're looking at somebody else who's moved forward here. I can see you. What are you showing me? That necklace. Oh no, it's a thing with keys on. There are doors in this world. There are doors that need to be opened. It's making me think of the Adjustment Bureau. But there are doors that can be opened and you can walk through. I'm here, somebody walk through a squeaky door and walking through. We'll look at that next time. Okay, take care of yourselves. See you later. Enjoy your weekend. And I just want to shout out thank you so much to all my members. I'm doing an exclusive video for you very, very soon. Take care and I shall see you next time. Bye.